Okay, hi. In this session, we will deal with Industrial IoT, that is Industrial Internet of Things. Before going to Industrial IoT, first we will deal with what is meant by IoT. What is the abbreviation of IoT? Internet of Things. Good. So it is Internet of Things. That is, we are connecting everything surrounding us with an internet. We can control everything by an internet. For example, when you take this room, when we are integrating it to an IoT, we can control the lights, fans and everything operation by an internet through a single phone or any material which we are developing. Okay. Next, what is meant by Industrial IoT? Do you have any idea about Industrial IoT? This is IoT. Yeah, the IoT which is used in industry. Can you say any company which can be used in industries, IoTs? Every companies nowadays are using IoTs, right? For example, you can take manufacturing companies, right? For example, bicycle manufacturing. Every part it's manufactured in one domain, right? For example, one part will in the companies there will be sections. One section will manufacture the brakes, the other section will manufacture the tires. So at last they will integrate it. Okay, the process, everything can be monitored. Okay, can be monitored by the IoT. Okay, before going to that, we can learn this by a DT based. First, we are going to empathize. What does mean by Industrial IoT? We are empathizing. Okay, what does mean by empathy? You know that from the outside resources we are just learning. Before defining the statement, we are going to learn the problem. What are the problems we are facing? Why we are going for the Industrial IoT normally? In order to optimize the manufacturing process, in order to gain more efficiency, right? If it should be, a system should be work more efficiently. Okay? In every manufacturing company, right, the one thing we are implementing a product or anything, it should be done by one thing you have to note, thing is efficient. The efficient of a product is more important. For example, we are buying a phone, right? What we'll note the how it's working efficiency, how is the camera quality, right? Everything should be efficient. Okay, maximum efficiency should be known. So for any manufacturing company, the efficiency of the product can be improved by using an IoT. So from various resources, so we are going to frame industrial, how it is used in industry. The IoT is used in industry. Okay. After empathizing, what we will do now? No, it's not prototype. We are going to define. Okay. What is the definition of a problem definition? We are going to define a problem. For example, in Industrial IoT, right? You can take any other company, bicycle manufacturing or car manufacturing. Okay, what is the problem we are going to define? You can take any problem. You know, the vehicles, bikes and all, right? What is the problem you will be facing? Mileage, right? So for example, what can be implemented? For example, if you are defining the problem, you have to implement it, right? You have to find the solution for this. That is the ideate part. What technology we are using? That will come under ideate. Okay? So what technology we have to give the high-end optimized engines and all in order to give the high mileage, right? So that can be the ideate, that is the methodology we are using. Okay, that can be ideate. The prototype is we are defining a product, right? A product we call it as prototype, that is a car or bikes, that is the prototype. At last there will be what stage? Testing and evaluate. Testing and evaluate in IoT, for example, you can take a company, there will be after manufacturing what they will do? Testing, what they will test? Mileage or safety precautions. Okay, they will check everything. Okay, that comes under testing and evaluation. After the results, they will go for the business work. They will launch it in the business work. So the Industrial IoT, right? When we are making it an DT based content, we can empathize it. After empathizing, we are just defining the problem. For example, industry oriented, we are just defining how it is implemented in the industry. What is the problem that we are using? After that, we are ideating it, and after that we are implementing the prototype. At last, we are testing and evaluating. Okay, you can just use this in any other topics also. For example, here we have used for you have mentioned car manufacturing or bicycle or bike. We can use for any other manufacturing companies also. For example, Pepsi and Coca-Cola companies. You have seen the manufacturing process in television and all, right? We can just make it. That is also an industrial IoT. For example, a washing machine manufacturing or company or a refrigerator manufacturing company. For example, you can take the Bosch, right? We have a company called Bosch, so that you can just go with the industry. What are the technologies that are used in the Bosch? You can just go with the products launched by the company. Okay, thank you.